We were going to Gila one year, and I had a hard case, and I wanted to ride my time trial bike beforehand, so I was like, well, I'll just bring it home and I'll fly to the race with it, no problem. So I spent all this time riding my time trial bike, trying to get ready for the time trial. And I pack it up in this little case, and it didn't really fit very well, but whatever, it'll probably be fine. It shows up 2 days before Gila starts, and it's just broken. It's destroyed. And so I spent all that time training on the thing. I didn't even get to ride it in the time trial.
The worst, whether it's just a small crack or it's totally broken in half, you always have to replace the bike, and that right there is going to add a couple hours of work to the end of your day, more than likely.
Back in the day, you were, like at least I was, taking a cardboard box.
A makeshift blocage, a piece of cardboard or something.
Right, I've seen pillows, sheets from hotels.
Jam it in between the space in between the front fork or the rear triangle to prevent that being crushed, and then just kind of rolling the dice to see what comes out at the end when it comes off the conveyor belt of the airline.
The biggest part of the bike team logistically is getting all of our stuff here.
Not only all the staff of who has to take what vehicles, but also the equipment, making sure that we have all the right bikes, the time trial bikes, the road bikes, the mass amount of wheels.
I compare it to a traveling circus a little bit. It's pretty crazy.
So it can get complicated. The other part logistically is if you have 6 or 7 guys showing up and they all have hard cases or bike boxes, you can't transport that. You can't fit that into a car or a van. There's nowhere to put it.
I've had experiences with even the hard cases where the TSA will think that since it's a hard case, you can throw luggage on top of it, and I ended up with a broken frame.
This year, we had to do a race in Spain, so we had to fly over with all of our equipment, which we specifically just exclusively used all the Biknd cases.
The way that they're set up, you can bring training wheels and race wheels, or for us, sometimes we just need to bring a lot of training wheels to races.
Our whole life was in that case, and so when we arrived to Spain, there was no problem.
Everything on the bike is covered by something that comes with the Biknd case, so anything that's important is protected.
You can collapse it to a much smaller footprint where you can stack 3, 4, 5 of them and easily get them into a van or a car to be able to transport all the cases along with all the equipment and the riders to be able to get to where the race location is.
I mean, it's just like a Cadillac of bags.
It's all there and it's simple.